Whew, it was cold in that bait freezer. Let's get out of there. And let's do some, I want to help you guys figure out what crab trap is right for you, because there's a lot of them. Here we got this little type right here, where you pull it up. We've got this one, which actually folds out into a big cage. And we've got this little snare, which snares them, and we've got this folding one. So which one is actually right for you? Well, that's if you've come to the right place to find out, because that's what I'm here to do. So this one, this type of trap, what you'll do is you'll lay it on the ground like this, and then you pull up like that, and there'll be a bait in here, normally with a bait basket or something like that, that you'll tie down. That'll sit in the center, and then when it hits the bottom of the bay or the ocean or whatever you're crabbing in, it'll flatten out, and then when you are ready to pull it up, you pull up these little ropes, and it goes straight up, and as you can see from the side, all the crabs would fall into the middle. That is $75. Now you have this square one, and also this one can be done easily from kayak. I've seen a lot of people use this from kayak. Now you've got this square one, this one's $30, but you also, for one like that, have to have buoys, which are marked right here. Let's see. Float and flag right there. That's another $80 right here for this floats, ropes, and flag. You can also get more ropes right there and everything. These are $27. I've lost 6 of these so far, so I don't particularly recommend them, but they do work. There's also these snares. These are the best if you have a light action rod and you don't want to have to buy a new rod just for crabbing, for example, like that one. Then these guys are going to be by far the best. They're quite light and they can be thrown. You are going to need to buy another weight to go with them. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to be thrown far enough. But you're just going to stick it in here. And what happens is the crab, as you pull it back up, these little wires come in and they trap the crab by pulling on it. Yeah. So if you're in a kayak, you can use this. You actually basically need a boat because these things are super heavy. Especially when you got a trap and water flowing through it, it's going to be incredibly heavy. These ones, I know a guy who still struggled with getting that one up, and that one's not even the heaviest, so about that. These ones, you do need a larger rod. I've broken many rods on it. These ones, I'm planning to be the next ones that I try, but I've seen people with, I think, light rods be able to throw these and have some success. These ones snag a lot, so basically, yeah, these two you need a boat to use. These two you don't. Of these two, if you've got a lighter rod, this one will work better. Of these two, if you've got a kayak, this one will work better. This one you need at least some boat, like, I don't know, like one of those tin boats that actually is going to have it, because that thing is so heavy. And I'm pretty sure you actually need the buoy and everything for this one too. Also, you can get buoys here by themselves, but you need to, you need to be able to mark down your name and number and put it on. Otherwise, it's considered illegal. So make sure to do that, follow all the rules. Oh, speaking of little things that'll actually really help you, you're going to want to get one of these. I don't know, one's 10 cents cheaper. What's the difference? I don't see any difference really. But anyway, you're going to need to get one of those to measure them out. And, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, yeah, buoys, you're going to want those, and one tip to not lose, yeah, the scented stuff helps really well, and it works pretty darn well. Of those crab traps, there are some more. There's a folding one that I've used, I'm sure you've seen it in some of my videos. That one works really well, but I will not get into that one because I do not have it here to demonstrate. But of those four, which are going to be the main types that you're going to be seeing, I think I've shown you the best ones. This crab trap goes right over here. Yes, that one was about 30. Yeah, it was a $30 trap. Oh, and also, yeah, you're gonna need, if you're gonna use that big the folding one that I was showing you, you're gonna need a reel, something like this, and the rods, and then that one that's super tall at the front of the back that I showed you on the other aisle. Those are going to be super important. Another thing that's also going to be super, super important, let me show you the line. Not 10. Some of this stuff. This is 50 pound, what is this, fluoro? Oh, 50 pound mono. you have to use heavy lines if you're throwing that stuff out. Now, I've seen the lighter stuff thrown out with snares, but I've also seen those same people who are throwing it lose the snares. So the verdict's not in on the snares, but on the folding ones, and then the other two you just simply cannot throw. But on the folding ones, you have to have heavy line, heavy rod, heavy reel. Otherwise, these guys are going to be lost. And it's not fun. I've only got 4 left in stock, so my guess is a lot of people either are using them happily, or a lot of people are using them and losing them and having to come back and buy them. My guess would be the latter, because I've lost 6. Well, I hope you learned a lot in this video. I will give you a quick rundown. You don't have to stick around for this, but if you're not going to stick around, go check out my crabbing playlist. If you are going to stick around, I'll give you a quick rundown of what to use if you're going to be fishing Netar's Bay. So let's see. Gulp sandworms are what I'm looking for. They work incredibly well. What are these? These are gulp grubs. No, not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, and of course real sandworms. So I'll take you back to the bait freezer that I was showing you. It is right here. Yeah, everybody uses these. These are sand shrimp. They're great for catching surf perch. They work super well. And I think they might be out of the gulp that I was trying to tell you about. And also you can use like a little hook lip just like that. That works really well. Yeah. So that's the deal for that. Oh, and I'll show you a little boat thing. So for those of you who have stuck around, I want to show you something. Right here, a boat like this. This would still be perfect to use that dropping one, but if you're going to be using the actual like metal one, not even these are going to be big enough, at least in my opinion. You can use the one that pulls up into the crap, but otherwise, no. If you've enjoyed this Hand-Axe and Satchel production, please subscribe. Go check out my other videos. Thank you for watching. Oh, look, clamming. If you want me to do a clamming video, let me know, and I'll make one of the stuff you need for clamming. I'd have to get a little bit better at it first, though, but I'll think. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, go check out my other videos, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Join my membership if that's available. Comment, and I might pin you, and I will personally respond to everybody who comments on this video. Thank you so much for watching the end. Have a great day. Hand-Axe and Satchel crab trap. Tell me what your favorite crab trap was. Hand-Axe and Satchel signing off. Bye.